Hi there, Matt here with Pendley's Plentiful Pets, Fish Tank Cleaning, Arizona Fish Rescue. We're out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're here to clean a nice, beautiful bow front tank with a bunch of plants on it. Got my volunteers, Raven the camera girl, my lady Adriana, and my assistant Carlos. Alrighty, you want to see what we do? Come along. Knock, knock.
Hi,
hello, hello.
how are you guys?
Good. Got my little camera girl, my other assistant today.
Hi, how are you guys? We're just
Good.
headed our dog today.
No worries. Alrighty. Wow, that one took some growth to it.
Got the back one. These
Yeah,
two
both
doing really good.
Both of those, a little bit of trimming.
I think there's some eggs growing in one of these.
Okay.
I'm not sure who they're from. Probably the parrotfish.
I don't know. They look too young to lay eggs for parrotfish.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Oh, those are pleco eggs.
No way.
Yeah, those are pleco eggs. But those are like moldy though, like they're no good. Like there wasn't another. Yeah, like they didn't get when the male puts his stuff into the eggs.
Right, fertilized.
Yeah, fertilized. Thank you. My brain, man, it does not work on specific words. I try and I try. Oh, we need fish out of the car. Can you please go get the fish? A fish for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we're
I got a third black skirt, and I figured they'd be all best buddies, and they were for about a day, and now they're taking on each other again.
remember quarantine tank.
Yeah.
Always remember quarantine tank. So we got this stuff here for you, sponge filters.
Oh, perfect.
Yep, bubbler, line.
I figured I moved the rock back a little bit more, so probably we could put it behind the rock.
I brought you two, so you can set up two if you want, or just one, whatever you want to do. Yep, my setup comes with two for you. Yep.
And then I set up this new filter recently on like Monday, so I didn't take down the old one because I didn't want to crash the cycle.
I would just leave both of them as just like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's perfect. Leave two on there. The more filtration, the better. This tank looks so much better than last time I was here.
Yeah.
It really looks good. No offense to the last time.
I knew it was bad. So.
Well, it looks like most of the angel hair got trimmed up. You got the yo-yo loach doing his job.
Yeah, that, and I took that plant out, that tall plant, and I just posed it down.
Okay.
So that helped a lot because it was getting really bad. There's a lot of algae in there. So I got like a scraper and started scraping it off. And then the albino pleco I got recently, he's been doing a good job.
It definitely looks 10 times better than last time I was here before I worked on it. So
I agree.
a little bit of TLC, a little bit of trimmings, and everything grows back and goes crazy.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hand on those.
For anyone who was watching a month ago, this thing was like, it was like, and it had a lot of dead leaves, and we trimmed up all the dead leaves and everything, and now it's flourishing and doing great. Looks like we've got the lighting down. So, okay, a couple things we use. We lay down our towels for the viewers watching. Super erasers, magic erasers, whatever you want to call them. Extendo sponge if you can't reach. Glass cleaner, ammonia free, and if you need to dilute it a little bit, you can because we're almost out. C-Chem Prime, dechlorinate your water, get it ready. And any scrapers for any kind of water hardness. Yep, we use plastic if it needs to. So, and then they have, I believe, filter pads and such for us. If not, we'll figure out, we'll wash them and make them work. So. You already got recorded on the back leaf back here, Raven. So you already did that. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is shut everything down like normal. And our filters are still up and running. Where are they plugged in? Back here. Can we get lighting at all? Where's our light set?
The light.
The big house. If anything, I'll just leave the light on for now for a second. We'll take it away and clean it, but I'll just leave it up here for now so people can see what we're doing because I don't want it to be super dark. Oh my goodness, get a video of Gary. He's still huge. Look at giant Gary up there. How's it going, my man?
Good.
Got my little camera girl here, Raven, with us today. I got an assistant, Carlos. Okay, drain hose can go right out to the front door and water that area. The fill hose will go to their grandmother's bathroom.
Actually, it's broken right now, so we'll have to use something else.
I do have a shower, so we can use a shower, but you do have to worry about the high temps here. We're 111 degrees out here, so if you're okay with risking hot water going in there.
We'll have to. It's broken right
Okay,
now.
so then we will go ahead. Do you have any other showers anywhere? Because this is a 100-foot hose. I mean, even up there, we could drop it down. I'd rather not give them hot water, you know? Just I don't want to shock them.
Mom, let me go ask her.
Okay, thank you. If not, we'll get the hose. I completely understand. I just want the safest possibility for these guys.
Okay. Let me go ahead and ask her.
Okay, thank you. All right, for anyone watching, we're going to start taking decor out so that can all get rinsed off and washed. Oh, yep, there's a loach in here. Thank you, Raven.
I saw the tail.
Please out, Mr. Loach.
I don't want you to get into the water.
Nope. He's being a jerk and says, nope, I don't want to get out. Come on, out. That is not a safe spot for you. That looks like you can get pinned. That is not cool. Well, then I guess he's staying there until he finds a way out. Because he is not in a very safe spot. I hope he's not stuck. He'll get out. Found himself a way in there, he'll find a way out. It might be his just chill spot. So we'll leave that in there for now because I don't want him popping out. I'll just have to move that around the plants and stuff. Okay, make sure our heater is unplugged while we're draining. Heater is unplugged. We're going to want to get our filter pads off the top. Oh, I need to bring them filter pads. I need to log that in my memory for next time.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, we have biomedia balls in here. We have...
So both classrooms are being occupied right now.
Okay, so we'll just use the hose.
I have two kitchen sinks right there. If that would help.
Okay, can't really attach that kitchen sink.
That one's good.
Yeah, it's just to hang down the way they design things. It's not how it used to be in the 2000s. So, but so we'll just run out. He's got the hose. Or if you want to run that outside, same thing. We're gonna have to put that hose away and go get the fill hose. Go get the 50-foot garden hose, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not going to clean this filter because you said you just set it up.
Yes.
So I'm just going to leave it be, let it do its thing. And then when I come, I got to just do a little mental log to bring you a little bag to hold all this for when I pull it out so it doesn't spread everywhere. And then
just like a little sandwich bag?
No. It's like a mesh bag. It's like the same netting material, and it goes in a little zip bag and goes up on there. The biomedia balls. So, and then do we have filter pads for this? Marine Land filter pads?
I don't think I bought any. I forgot.
Okay, when we get done, I'll put a little list of stuff I need to get together because I have extra ones and stuff that I can bring. Okay. So I tried doing a yard sale up in Phoenix last week, and it was not very great.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I still have a lot of stuff left over. Yep, so we'll get this going. I'll clean everything up. Okay, do you want to start vacuuming, Carlos? I'm going to wipe down everything with magic erasers. Have you start on the right side and try to put a little bit more soil over these plants so they have more area to grow. So try to pull some of the gravel from the back and plant it on top of the plants. So start on the right, get around the back, around the plants, and then as you start to go this way, put more of that gravel on top of the plants so that way their roots have a lot of area to grow. Okay, next time just pull it out. When that happens, just pull it out. Okay, well now we got to get a hose. Or not a hose. Why is my brain saying the wrong words? Towel. I love how this is zip tied. I have this like pressed on here with a zip tie and it still pops. Had a little bit of a spill. Sorry about that.
May I help you guys any water?
It's completely up to them. I'm okay. Thank you.
I didn't deserve the water. I made it spill. I'm just kidding.
Oh, if you're thirsty, drink from the floor.
It's just been put in the fridge, so it's not super cold.
Yeah. Carlos is a great volunteer of mine. He helps me out with everything up in Kingman, or if we have to go out of skirts and we need his truck and stuff. So,
Oh, nice.
have you been watching any of our YouTube stuff yet?
I think I maybe watched one video.
Okay. We do aquascaping now. We built a massively planted tank. We took two different like driftwood pieces. Here you go, Carlos. I'll go right down the front. We took two different driftwood pieces and put that in a brand new 10-gallon tank that was donated. And then we just found a bunch of plants that were laying around the house throughout all 45 different fish tanks. And we just put it all together and made a beautiful aquascaped tank. Yep, did a little like how-to tips and tricks, things you should and shouldn't do. Please watch out for this.
Very cool.
What? Oh,
So, yep. I would recommend getting aqua soil for your gravel here for your plants, because your plants are needing the food as well, and the aqua soil provides all of that. Yeah, it's like $15 for a 4 or 5 pound bag, and one bag just sits on top, or if you can even mix it together with the stuff. Yep, or just grab it next time and I'll mix it in with this. You can check it out on our YouTube video. I believe it's the updated version, the second video we do. We switch the gravel out with the better nutritious stuff. My buddy Armando, he's like the plant guru. He knows anything and everything about plants.
Oh, yeah.
So he got me in. There really is. But if you just like pay attention and figure it out, it's a little bit more simpler. It's complex at first, but once you get the rhythm down, it starts to become easy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tank. Yep, I'm scraping off any of the water hardness, getting off that little light layer. So you look like you're ready to pop.
I'm feeling ready.
You're due
feeling ready.
feeling ready. I think you said you're due already. I was like, uh-oh, not while we're recording.
I'm feeling ready.
Feeling ready.
How long we got?
He's due in August.
August, so.
A month and a half.
Okay, so we need to make sure we get in next month before you go into maternity.
Exactly.
Because that's not going to be fun. That's 90 days of recovery and rest, and to heck with everybody else and their fish.
Right, yeah. I think it'll be my least story.
Okay. Boy or a girl? I don't remember.
Girl.
Girl, sorry. And then, did we come up with a name at all? Or?
Yeah, she's going to be Emma.
Emma, okay.
I have a friend named Emma. Yeah,
And for
very
Beth-
cool. Yeah, definitely. When she grows up.
Hey, if she keeps fish this long, maybe.
I
get-
love my fishes.
Get-
So. Baby wolf.
And eventually get Emma her own fish tank.
Right? Another
Exactly. I have so many tanks available, I have them growing out my front yard.
I'm just still convincing my mom of it.
What room is Emma gonna be in?
She's gonna be in the room with us. She's gonna be in my room.
No, when she grows up.
Well, hopefully we get a house by then. So she'll have her own room.
I think right now she's in her mom's house, Ravy. So she's got to work her way for her own place, like you do eventually. The way of life, it's wonderful, isn't it?
I'm gonna be living with Mom.
Oh yeah, the rest of your life? That's my brother. Let's get underneath this filter. Look at that, all this water hardness hiding underneath the filter.
But she's a soup hanging out with my auntie Autumn.
Nice to be close to family.
Oh yeah. Okay, while he's vacuuming, I'm gonna look at these plants and see if there's any trimming that I need to do. There's a couple little dead guys on the base. So you just want to pull right from the stem, where there's a little bit of stem left, the rest will just kind of break off. Any kind of dead leaves, if you break those off, will promote growth on all the other ones because there's no way for it to give food to dead leaves. Okay.
Want to know how long I've had a fish tank for? 3 or 4 years. I've had a lot.
That looks good.
You have now.
A lot.
Yeah.
I don't think she really knows what they are. Mainly just goldfish, and she's got a little bit of the tetra family, but she's got those fancy goldfish. This plant looks really good back here. I don't even see any dead leaves on this one. You don't even know your fishies' names? I got distracted. Yeah, the washer's playing video games over there. Okay, we are good, Carlos. We're past 50%. Yep, we're good. Okay.
So,
I was going to carry it back.
Yep, you're good, my man. So I'm gonna put this back in the front
I
here.
have a spotted one named
Okay, let's go get the fill hose set up. While we're doing that, we take Seachem Prime and fill it up with a little bit of a less than a half cap full of Seachem Prime.
And then
1 cap full goes for 125 gallons.
and the blue one named Wax, so it put them together like
Okay.
That's
Okay, baby.
why I
Hey,
wanted
hey,
something new.
hey. Fish stuff, please. Fish related. You're the camera girl, not the talk girl. Okay. So now we're gonna set up our sponge filter setup. We need a bubbler. Normally with bubblers, I like to keep them on top, but this year I don't have any way to set it up top, and I don't want it to fall in this tank with no topper, so we're just gonna put it underneath or off to the side. And then if you ever feel like you need to wash this, like it's bad or something, these things, so the camera can see, I'll break this up. This just goes, boop, breaks off into one piece, 2 separate pieces, and then you just take it to the sink and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze until you don't see any more brown or green stuff coming out.
Should I do that every so often?
Every, like I'd say 3 months roughly. And then if your tank starts to have microfiber stuff, like it's not looking crystal clear or anything, the moment it's not looking crystal clear, I clean these.
Okay.
Yep. And then we only want 1 for now.
Would it be better with positive?
The more the merrier. The more filtration, the better. The more filtration you get, the more plants you can get to flourish.
Are there rocks?
Is it an extra cost for the second one?
No, it's all part of your, I already did that for you. It's all part of it. It's either a backup one.
Let's put it in.
Are
Okay.
these rocks,
And then we'll just hide these in the corner.
Daddy?
Oh, there's a little bit of sand in there, yes. So I'm on a back order. I ordered 100 sponge filters. So I'm kind of on a back order right now. So I gave you 2 of my ones that are were already in tanks ready to go, but I made sure they're cleaned out, ready to go and stuff for you. And there's nothing you got to worry about. They're cycled, ready to go. You don't have to worry about a spike or anything like that on them. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Our goldfish laid eggs
Oh, yeah.
on 2 sponge filters.
Oh, very exciting.
Yep, gold.
Keep the babies.
I don't think they're fertilized. There was just a female in there, and there was no male that was there to fertilize the eggs. So nothing I can do there.
Right.
It was, we basically put her in there to test to see. We've had some ammonia problems on that tank.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. So we did 100% water change, and then to test to see if, yep, there's a little picture back there. Yeah, you scare easily, chicken. And so if you kind of want to know what these do, when these put bubbles in, it shoots bubbles down in the center and pulls back. Well, the water has to replace those bubbles that are now coming in. So it forces the water to go into this and grab all the microfiber stuff and pull it in. Yep. Get some of these leaves up top.
Yeah, my friend, she has sponge filters in her tank.
Sweet. Well, now you do.
Yeah.
The only thing we have to do is add 2 check valves in case the power turns off or whatever, so it doesn't backflow onto them. Check valves are specifically meant to prevent leaks in case the power goes out. This tank isn't one of those giant tanks where you really have to worry about that, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So we'll just go here where the bubbler is, where it says in and out. Make sure you're out. It's like where the air is flowing. So out there, in here. Okay. Now we're ready to fill up. Let's go turn that on. So if someone wants to go turn it on, someone wants to hold this, please. We've already added the C-Chem Prime into this, so now we're just turning it on. These sponges are done. Okay, we'll take that over there. There's our scraper. Filter pads back in there. Need to get you some marine land filter pads. Okay, we're putting the marine land filter back together, but we might need to put water in there to turn it on. So we're going to kick all that back on real quick. Kink it right now, so that way, because I can get everything going, because we can just shove the hose in there. Come here, cord. Okay. Put this in here. So you can put a cup of water in the marine land in this, or you can just take the hose, put some water in here, it'll start to flow again. Come on, kick over. Okay, thank you. Let's get this filled up right to the brim. Oh, and this one's not running either. Excuse me. Do we have enough hose that'll reach for that? Why is this not kicking over? Okay, fluvial's up and running. We're gonna fill this up to the brim. All we'll have left to do is wash the light, turn the bubbler on, and put the decora back in. Let's get this rock decora in there because that raises the water.
Oh, like that.
Yes, I know, Raven. Okay, we're good to take that. Yep, go turn it off. Just leave it over here until it's off because I don't feel like causing another mess. Come on. Okay, hose is all done there. Let's turn on the bubbler. Let's get the light cleaned. Hon, can you please clean the light? Can you believe all we have to do is add fish now? Gotta wipe down the outside, please. So this sits on like this, so this needs to be over here. Now I have to restart this filter. Can you go on here first and then? This goes on so your lid fits on nice and tight. That's getting all wiped down. Okay, so that's just basically. Oh, I put that on. Okay, so we're gonna try and do that again. Switch that around. I put this on backwards. It needs to be out for out. What happens? Trying to do all of this, it's not easy, guys. Having the knowledge is nice, but trying to do all this with 4 people, even by yourself, it's hard. With 4 people, it's even harder. Okay, so that looks like we are all good to go. Now we just got to add some fishies. Need to wipe down the cabinet, please. And we have 2 skirts. No, just leave it there because we're going to show them the fish getting put in the tank. 2 long skirts. There's 1. And these are white skirt, not long skirt, white skirt tetras. And they're in the community now. All this little microfiber stuff will get sucked up from the filters. They'll do their job. Give it a little bit of time. Okay, looks like we are pretty much all done. This is what we do for tank cleaning. We're at Pendley's Plentiful Pets based in Kingman, Arizona. We have our assistants Adriana, Carlos, my camera girl Raven. Thank you so much for watching Pendley's Plentiful Pets, Arizona Fish Rescue. Have a wonderful day.